So yesterday we were discussing Rabbi Nachman's advice of B'tzahir Chavtali. In my distress, you provided me with relief. And we said that this is Rabbi Nachman's go-to advice for whenever we're facing difficulties and challenges that have to do with this world, with what we're going through over here. This is the piece of advice that can get us through these challenging times. And I want to just go into one point a little more, because if we look at the words a little more carefully, we'll see exactly what Rabbi Nachman wants to teach us. We'll see exactly how he wants to save us from these challenges. So he says, we're just going to cut into a few words. And he says that Gam be'atzar ba'atzmai, also within the difficulty itself, Hashem yisbarach marchiv lo, Hashem widens. He provides us relief. He widens it, literally he widens it for us. And he does tremendous kindness with us. This is in my oppression. You have widened it for me. This means even within the tzara itself, you've given me a wideness within it. Besides that which we hope and we're waiting that Hashem is going to save us from all of our problems and all of our issues, He's going to make everything very good for us. But even within the tzara itself, He makes it wide for us. So I want to explain this point a little bit more, what Rabbi Nachman means over here. Someone was having a very difficult time with Parnasa. They had a job for many years, and they were let go, and they went to a close friend of theirs, happened to be an accountant, and he had also worked for a very big firm for many years, and he actually left to go on his own, and he started his own firm, and now this person was starting their own business as well. So the accountant told his friend, he said, I remember how difficult it was for me to transition from working for the large firm to starting my own business, but now that I look back, after those difficult years, I regret not having done it even sooner. I should have done it when I was younger. It's so worthwhile, and for the rest of my life, I'll always be grateful that that's what happened to me. So to you, you're going through difficulty now, you're starting your own thing. Just hang in there, be patient. Don't worry about it. It's going to pay. In time, it'll pay off the decision that you've made now. And that's what he told him. That was the piece of advice. And I want to explain that that's what Rabbi Nachman is saying. That besides for that we hope and we know that Hashem is ultimately going to deliver us, He's going to help us. Besides for the advice of the accountant to his friend that was starting a new business, besides for that, now within the tzar itself, Hashem is being marchiv. Hashem is creating an opening within the tzar, within the oppression itself. And that's the amazing advice that the Rebbe is giving to us. That when we find the kindness of Hashem, when we find the silver lining within what we're going through, when we're focused and we find that vista, the vista of Chesed of Hashem, we can live within that now already. We don't have to wait and tell ourselves things will be better in the future. Even now, even when we're in the tzara, there's a vista of kindness of Hashem. And when we find that, when we find the silver lining, we focus on that, we can actually live in that zone, and we can be surrounded by the kindness of Hashem now, even when all the craziness is going on. And of course, we hope and we daven that the craziness will be solved. We're not saying the challenges don't exist, they do, and we hope and we daven about that. Nevertheless, even right now, in the kindness of Hashem, we can surround ourselves by recognizing it, and we can live already now within that relief, and that's a totally different type of life. We should all be zoiche to find the kindness of Hashem, to find the silver lining. We should all have a wonderful and great day.